Happy Sunday, everybody. How's it going? We're here. We're back. This is the final day. I can finally say I'm catching up to something. We should be back on track after today. Goodness gracious. I had to burp. We are here. I know there isn't an episode today, but since I missed last week, we have an episode to watch. So I'm pretty sure it's episode 6, right? Yeah, episode 7 was supposed to come out today. I don't know if it came out yet, or if we got a recap or anything. But we have an episode to watch. So hold on. Pause. Voila! Hey everybody, how's it going? So yeah, we have episode 6 to watch. I don't know if episode 7 or a recap came out. I'm trying to look right now. See if anything came out. No, nothing came out. So we just have episode 6. Okay, so yeah, I heard that episode 7 got delayed, and that it was gonna be a recap. There's just a recap reading of the prequel story. A recap episode came out today. I don't see anything on Crunchyroll. I see prologue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Episode 6 is what we're gonna watch today because I wasn't here last week. Oh, it's limited to the Gundam YouTube Japan. Huh? Hold on. Let me do that then. Let me pull it up. Gundam. I used to remember how to get to the Japanese Gundam page, like off rip. Now I don't. Gundam. Auto type that. Fudge. I'll figure it out. All right. So I have episode 6 to watch, which I'm excited to watch. We were hypothesizing last time we were here. We were guessing if Suletta was gonna lose or not to Ice Boy. I don't remember his name. He ended up being a jerk, so I forgot his name. Ice Boy. I do remember they called him the Ice Prince though. Elon. That's his name. Elon. So I do know that we have an impending battle because he beat Guel. Guel's RNG. You get what I mean. But Guel is RNG. He's lost 3 times in the first 6 episodes. So he beat him. He earned the right, or due to the rules they came up with. It's not what I want to use, but the rules that the agreement that him and Suletta agreed upon. See, it's still not the word I was looking for. The terms, no. The stipulations that it's a better word. That Elon and Suletta agreed on were that the camera froze. Hold on. Dang it. The stipulations that Elon and Suletta agreed upon is that if he beat Guel, that he would fight Suletta. He would then fight Suletta, and then the winner of their fight will have ownership of the aerial. Yeah. Hey everybody, what's up? What's up, London? Nice. What's up, London? Hey, Tangerine. What's up, Aga? I had a brain fire. I forgot what I had to do. Activate. Okay, we're back. The stipulations was that if Elon beat Suletta, then he would get the aerial, and we were like going back and forth on would the series let Suletta lose the aerial so early and over something so stupid. So we'll see if they fight immediately, or if this is going to be something where they can't fight immediately, they regroup, they start the fight either halfway or at the end of this episode, and now we're waiting for it. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking at this lady on the screen. This is the lady that works with Elon, right? We should be starting off. I think we're starting off with Elnora's conversation with this lady. What's up, Tintin? If I'm not mistaken, that's where we're starting off. She looks familiar. All right, G-Witch, episode 6. Next week we will have a logo up there. I didn't feel like making one. So episode 6 of G-Witch, we're gonna get started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have subtitles. Oh, damn it. She said senpai. I heard that. How long has it been? No other choice. Okay. There's no way she built it on her own. A 21-year-old what? She said there's no reason to take revenge on a 21-year-old what? The attack on how do you pronounce it? Ox Earth? That attack was not 21 years ago. That attack was 14 years ago. Ox Earth. I couldn't spit it. I was like, I see it, but I couldn't spit it out. That attack happened when Eri was 4. The beef did start before, though. That's true. That is true. What we saw from the prologue was the last straw. So clearly they were going back and forth. 21 though? A 21-year-old grudge? Suletta's real name is Edilith, right? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. We don't go by it, so I forgot. Yeah, it's like Eri for short, but like Edilith, Edilith or something like that. Samaya. Okay. And it was her 4th birthday in the prologue, right? So we're not fighting instantly, okay. I gotta fix the thumbnail for the last stream because my computer died right when the stream ended. I gotta fix the thumbnail. The last two streams have the same thumbnail. Choo Choo is my favorite character. Wow, they're kicking him out? Come on down. This man took 3 L's and got evicted and disowned. He lost 3 fights and disowned in 6 episodes. Most main characters don't go through that much in a whole series. Yeah, what are you putting up as collateral for the area? Imagine she said something crazy like, "I want his life. I want his life if he tried to take my Ariel." Oh my gosh, he's got to go train in the Guiana Highlands. You got to go kick. He's got to kick buildings. That was the most outrageous thing I've ever seen in a Gundam series. Domo and Master Asia kicking like 6 and 7 story buildings. They were kicking them. It was hype, but they were kicking them. Well, come on down to Earth House. We take in all the strays. We take them all in. Come on. There would be. She was so aggressive and abrasive to Suletta. Imagine Guel showing up. Choo Choo would they straight be fighting. They'll probably kill you. They'll probably take you out back. Is that a candle? Interesting. It's like you hear a heartbeat. Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like they're lucky to be here. That's what it feels like, Earth House. Oh, older brother? If that was told to us before, it went over my head. Whoa. I didn't see that coming at all. They look so much alike. Do you think that Suletta is operating the area as it stands right now without permit scores because she doesn't know or she doesn't need to? I feel like I'm still not understanding that part. Where do you come from? You know it's crazy? It's not that I don't like Myorine. It's like I like other characters way more than her. But she's like gonna eventually have like a super important role to play. And I don't know how I'm gonna feel because after Choo Choo's knocking girls cold out, um Nika being so accepting and adorable. I like Suletta because she's adorable. Um I feel like I like all of them more than Myorine. Yes. I came to talk. Farakt, relay the message, see if he comes. Well, which one will come? The body double or the real one? Gotcha. That's okay. Where she's that? Yeah. What if she's that talented that it doesn't even show up? That would be crazy. The happy birthday song is in public domain now, right? But the thing is, it is a little cringe, but Suletta doesn't know that it isn't cringe. I feel like that's adorable. She would have no idea that it is cringy. Like she just lives in cringe because she's just an awkward girl. I'll give any benefit of the doubt to her. I really would. I love her so much. It's her stipulation is that if I win, today's your birthday. Is that the case? That was cool. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for a moment between her and the Ariel. That's what I want. I want that. That's what I want. Please. This track is so good too. More volume. It's too loud. Turn it down. Almost gave myself an instant headache. Why wouldn't I be? My older brother got his butt kicked and got kicked out. If I actually like my older brother, I don't want him to be gone. Always. She always got something to say. Ah. A date. The episode's not about to end, is it? I don't even want to look. Start fighting. Don't end. Thank you. I was about to say. That means she's either a complete basuda or a top tier pilot. It's how it always goes. You know what's crazy? Is that if Suletta if she's not using permits and she could use permits, would she even need these additional thrusters? Cool. Nice. You know what I did though? I went out and I got them. I went out and got my friends. Life was very dull before I came to the school. I love the effects. Oh my gosh. Mari. Okay. Okay. Nice. Ooh, cool. Oh, it's kind of raw right there. I liked it. Whoa. Cool. He pushed it to four. We know four was a huge stressor for her dad. So what does that mean? Dude, Suletta is like approaching him. He pushed himself to permit score four, and she's still in tow, and he's going through it in his cockpit. And she isn't. Music is great. He's going five, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay. Uh, That wasn't her. I don't think she did anything. That was the Ariel, wasn't it? She won. What the hell? What the hell? I feel like I can hear your voice. What if the Ariel is a kid? Music is really good. The episode's not over? How long is this? How long is this episode? Now I have to check. Dude, what? There's still more? This episode's felt mad long. I'm having a blast though. Oh no. Are they gonna get rid of him? No. Wow. That's terrible. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so bad. Whoa. Why is this ending hitting like this? Wow, that was nuts. What in the world? Oh my goodness. All right. What are the theories? Let me know. Let me know. Gull is out there in the woods. Okay. Just waiting to see if we had anything after the credits. All right, let me see what you guys are talking about. All right. My theory is that the Ox Earth destruction happened 21 years ago. And Suletta is a clone of Aerie. Aerie's mind linked with the Ariel and couldn't come back, so she takes on all the Gundam's pain for Suletta. So there's some theories floating around that Suletta isn't the, you know, I didn't see that coming. Wow. That's a theory that kind of like caught me off guard. Hold on. Because before I read that theory, the first thing I was going to bring up, like legit, I'm not even gonna lie. The first thing I was going to bring up was Suletta doesn't remember anything from her being a child. Like she thinks her, like, because whenever she's just rattling off her name, it's just like she's just rattling off that Suletta's her name. Like I'm thinking that her name was changed to go to Mercury because we couldn't keep our same names. Like, wow. You know, hold on. Oh my God. Oh, I think you guys are right. Because I don't know. I don't remember. I say so many things in so many different streams that I can't remember exactly what I say. I feel like I say this either last time the last Gundam stream or 2 streams ago. Did I not say it, or did I think it to myself? What I was either thought or what I initially said was for this attack to have happened 13 years ago. What's the name of the president and all the people? Because I rewatched the prologue. I rewatched everything like a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, dude, they seem extremely old for this to have been 10 years ago. Unless they were just really good looking 40-year-olds. Delling. I'm like, Delling and them they look like old men. And I'm like, this was 10 years ago and they look young. So instead of it being 10 years and it being 20, that would make so much more sense. Oh my good. Yo, you're messing me up right now. Hold on. Explains why they have different names. Beyond just having to change their names to lay low, this episode has basically set the Gundam community on fire. Also worth noting that there are some clues pointing to there being more than just Aerie and the Ariel. Suletta seems to talk to the Gundam bits as if they're also individuals. Yes, she does. There's another crazier theory that all the Gundam bits are also Eri clones. Because when Fortune Girl asked if Suletta had any siblings, it landed on 12. One for the Ariel, and it's 11 gun bits. Fun fact goes, voice actor was camping during this episode premiere. Yeah, 4 plus 17 equals 21. It makes sense. Eri was 4 in the prologue, and we skipped what we thought was 13 years, but actually could have been 17 years, which is how old Suletta is. She's 17. We still don't know all there is to know about the gun frame. It is technically a medical technology that was adopted for military use, right? If you guys have checked out the soundtrack for the show, but the album image, Suletta's mom is gonna end up being worse than Show Tucker if all the theories are true. Dude, you're that I didn't see that coming. When you're like, we got theories, I'm thinking, that just rocked everything that I thought about this show. Oh my goodness. Wow. The thing is, it makes sense. That's what's scary. That's what's scary about it, is that it makes sense. But then what even adds more fuel to the fire is that, like, if we didn't see any of the Elon stuff in this episode, I'd be like, you guys are talking out your butt. But then we literally we know that Master Elon has a bunch of different copies of himself. Because they called our Elon that we've known number 4. So it's like, no, that's founded. That's possible. That's a possibility that can happen in this universe. Well, you know. You don't think it was this clone? That's even more nasty. I'd rather that would be suck. That would suck. Imagine how many kids she made into here. That's even darker. That's even darker. That's darker. Where's that line at from her mom? It was before the fight, right? Where she's just like, hold on. Where's that line at? So back here? Where's that line at? All at the beginning of the episode? She's probably a monster. So essentially what we're doing is what we're doing with Elon, right? I think what we're worried is the case that we want to experiment with this gun stuff. We will take all of these children, modify them so that they're like Elon, and then use them as the guinea pigs so that when we perfect it, we then can put Elon in it and we have no drawback. Is that what this is? Oh my gosh. I wonder what happened if we seen Elon's new clone. I don't know. This could go back to what I said earlier in the episode about why the mom was worried about Eri. But she was I was assuming that she was horrified at the fact that her daughter just connected so perfectly to it. But what if she was horrified because that was like her death sentence? Like, what if she was so horrified because connecting, like, that was her death sentence? And here we were trying to be wholesome, thinking we went from Suletta is just the next version of what humans are, an adapted human being in space, to no, she been gone. This is something else, and it's way darker than we thought it was. OG Eri might be dead. What if Eri connected with the Gundam as a child? Had the blue stuff on her face. Yeah, she did have the blue stuff on her face. Wow. Wait, is that why Silo's only kid on Mercury? Delving has been that prominent. Uh-oh, he piloted Gundam and died. Yeah, everyone who's piloted Gundam in this series has one way or another died. We're still not 100% sure why Suletta is able to use the Gundam, right? Suletta is so talented. Suletta is some weird freaky clone thing. Explains how cringy she is. She's It's what? I'm not gonna lie, that's why I like streaming. You guys teach me things that I have no idea. Okay. It's familiar. During the prologue, Eri had a permanent reaction on her face when Suletta has a none. Right. But the whole thing is that we don't know if Suletta is even using the permit scores. That's what it was like. We don't know. What if, I think my brain started to go absolutely crazy for a split second and I made it stop. There's still a possibility that the Ariel and the Elfrith of what I can't pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. That they're two different machines. What if, hear me out, what if Eri, our little Eri, became the what's his face, the elf, blah blah blah, and then from connecting and becoming it, we then used that model and created the Ariel, and then our mobile suit switch out halfway through the series is us moving to piloting Eri. We should go back to the last episode to look at when Elon used a permit. It was red. No, it was blue. Episode's right here. The episode is literally right here. We don't need to sit here and guess. Pause. The episode is right here. We don't have to sit here and guess. Back over. No. Hold on. Wait a second. It doesn't have a permit. He goes, whether or not you're a Gundam, he says, permit score 2. Something happens. And it connects as if it's connecting like a permit. right? He knew it. He's like, it's a Gundam. But then as he's like, no, it's not. He's like, there's no permit score. I understand why he's so upset now. This is what I've been saying. The two being the same machines don't add up all the way. Why would the mom send a Gundam out to the school in the first place? Right. No, this is, oh my goodness. This makes, knowing more about Elon and why he was so pissed off is because he was a part of this whole gun format experiment bullcrap, permit score bullcrap. And the fact that he got in the aerial and that stuff didn't happen, but it still was the same experience. And he's like he got so mad. What this means is that she did it, right? This is why she waited until now in order to make her move. She did it. What Elon's house is trying to do, and using all of these different version or different like Elons, these replacements, these people trying to perfect it, is she perfected it. No? If they're able to completely achieve what a Gundam does without the drawback, that means they succeeded. And if they use the same process that they did with Elon, then that means a lot of death became the creation of the aerial. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Y'all rocked my world with that theory. Because I promise you that's not where my brain was going. I'm telling you 1,000%. If I was watching this on my own, I wasn't picking up on that plot thread. Because I didn't pick. I feel like I might have went left and figured out something if I rewatched and been like 21 years ago. Because you guys seen me babbling about the 21 years ago earlier. Like, I would have big brained something stupid. It wouldn't have been this. I want to listen to our conversation. Yes. The witch under the wing of Pell Technologies. As we expected, we smoked her out. Worried? Not at all. Ariel will sure win. I trust my darling daughter. Jesus, she might not even be talking about Suletta. What if she's not talking about Suletta? She could not be talking about Suletta. She could be talking about the Ariel. Because just thinking about like the short story, that's from the point of view of the Ariel. The Ariel views her as mom too. And her and Suletta as sisters. Jesus, I feel like crying. I'm not lying. I feel like crying. My heart hurts. No way. Nah, people are I kid you not. Someone under the last Gundam stream commented that this series tone just doesn't fit. Like, the series' tone doesn't fit for me. If that person is watching this stream, please comment again. I need to know how you're feeling after this episode. Because they were like, this series' tone's not for me. It's something else. I'm watching it, but it's not for me. It's something else. This, granted, IBO is like It's children soldiers. It's sad. It's terrible. It's absolutely horrible. My stomach hurts thinking about the possibilities of what happened and what this lady has been doing. Like, my stomach hurts. Like, I'm like, I'm like, this, this is 2 cores. It's 2 cores, and I'm gonna assume 25 episodes for each core. That's my guess. I don't know any other Gundam series that's been anything less. You guys would know better than me, right? You guys know better than me because you've watched way more Gundam than I have. But every Gundam series I've watched has always been 25 episodes per core. So I'm expecting the same thing here, or 24 episodes per core. I'm expecting 48. I'm expecting 48, which means this series can go absolutely nutty. IBO went for physical pain, which seems to be going for existential pain, yeah. And human machine experimentation is the staple of the franchise, yeah. Okay, death predictions, who's next? Everyone's dying. I don't know. Everyone's going. Grassley House seems like the only house that really has a role in supporting the military. Meanwhile, we don't know anything about what their role is, right? LN5. Yeah, LN5 for sure is gone. He's for sure a goner. That's a good one, Tintin. Oh my, y'all rocked my whole day with that theory because it makes so much sense. See, it's like whenever we come up with theories or in anything that I've done on the channel, like the theories, it's like they could be right, they could be wrong. I feel like I haven't had a theory like rock me like this, where it's just like, nah, that makes sense. We might be a little off in a minute detail here or there, but no. The breadcrumbs they laid for us in these 6 episodes, this hiatus is on purpose. They know what they did with this 6 episode, and they were like, we gonna pump the brakes for a little bit and let them go crazy with no other episode. Dude, this theory hurt. This theory hurts. This went from, in my brain, what I was thinking. I'm gonna have to watch the video. I'm gonna have to watch the video. My brain went from, I have goosebumps right now. Holy crap. My brain went from the mom starting some sort of rebellion and Suletta having to choose between her friends and her mother. That still might happen, but to add on top of the fact that Suletta might have to confront the fact that everything she knows, her whole existence, is for what? Is a lie? Is for her mother's plan? Like it tackles Suletta not just confronting her mother, but her own existence. Having to wonder what exactly is the Ariel. Is the Ariel another version of me? Like, what? Gundams being people would be some Evangelion level of crazy. Dude, they're legit aiming for like the moon right now. They're swinging. They are swinging for something crazy with this. Wow, I didn't see that coming. They're aiming to Mercury at this. Yeah, I didn't see this coming. Yeah, what if she decides to go against her mother, and the mother has another suit, and yeah, like what if Suletta is a clone? Like what if people like all the Elons are people that are modified to look like some, like, what if she actually is a clone? I can tell that the series is setting up for a crazy plot twist. The Ariel, oh my gosh. Stuff might be what? I didn't sign up for this. You gave me sweet little Suletta. I signed up for something wholesome. I signed up for something wholesome. Also, for sadder birthday things, we know Mihone and Suletta won't be married until her 17th birthday. Red wedding time. Am I spoiling much by mentioning confirmed Gunpla name? Hold off on the names. I wonder if they'll actually be forced to marry once they are both 17. I wonder if it's like, you're 17 now, you're getting married. Dude, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I want to make a separate video, just like a minute or two, just saying, watch this show. Just watch the show. Yeah, we never found out what Guel's plan was and why he said he loves Suletta. That's right, we never did find out. Well, the series is kind of missing one thing for me. And that is the grunt suit showtime. Dude, wow. Now, I don't even, like, I look so far into things, knowing that theory, I don't even want to look at the ED or the opening. Because I overanalyze. I feel like I'm gonna look for, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, what if Elnor is not even like the real one? Like, what if there's something there? Hold on. Interesting, I guess. He did say that. Was he just being tsundere? I think for business purposes, if you got married, gotcha. Kind of like a protecting the clan thing. I think that's what we came up with too. Ah, shoot, everyone in this show's a clone. See, I don't know if I should watch the opening or ED. I feel like I can watch one of them. I can't remember which one I can watch though. But I do feel I'm about to start. If I watch it, I'm gonna start super analyzing. I am blown away. I am just blown away. And before Mio is a clone of her mom, that's why we haven't seen a pic of her yet. Stop. It would absolutely be in Delling's, like, I feel like that twist, something with Mione being like something with gun format or something, would work, since Delling is so against the Gundam stuff. He's so against anyone destroyed. No, we can't do it. Humans have to blah, blah, blah. That speech he did in the prologue. And then behind closed doors, he's like one of the main movers or something crazy like that, or he has a big part in messing with the stuff too. Boy, oh boy. And before Ghoul's brother has his oncoming tyrant, I think it's gonna happen. Another theory is she's older than 17 and was brainwashed to think that she is 17. I like the other theory better. The other theory is way more morbid, but I like the other theory better. It's way more morbid, but I like that one better. If it's actually like, what if it's actually Aryan, she's just been brainwashed, or she's just been not brainwashed, she's just been told, like, you don't remember stuff when you're that. Like, I'm pretty sure you could trick a kid into not thinking they're a certain age, or doing something and then being like changing the name and all that stuff. Yeah, I feel like. But I don't know. She was a sassy baby, unless there was like, if you just tried to just, your name is this now. I don't know. That'd be sad, but not horribly life ruining like the first theory, right? That would be sad. See, now with that theory, I feel like that theory is so crazy. If it's just something as just, and she's just a little older than everyone else, it'd be like, oh, I don't want to feel that way. Like, even with this theory being like this, like ground shaking, I still want to like reserve something to let this show tell me a story in case it's a little different. So boy, oh my goodness. I can sit here and babble about this forever. I'm gonna wrap it up. Wow. Episode 7 should be coming out next week, right? You think they're actually having production issues, or they put this episode out and knew that people would pick up on the breadcrumbs and be like, and was like, let them sit on it? I don't know. They could be actually having production issues. It's not out of the realm of possibility. But I think I'm gonna call it here. All right, episode 7 should be out. Why not just send her when she's actually 17? I don't know. Toy manufacturing got them a break. Oh, okay. I think instead of just sending her when she's 17, to fully make like math, like people would do math. Like, you're how old? You're from here. Like, if you do the breadcrumbs, you could be like, oh, you're so and so from so and so and so and so. So if she's actually older than what she's supposed to be, or if she appears younger than what she's supposed to be, it'd be like, well, that's not possible. Like, you couldn't be. Like, it eliminates a question and some suspicion. Quell hobo. Okay. All right. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. We'll definitely be back. Hopefully, I hope we'll be back here next Sunday for episode 7. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your Sunday or Monday, wherever you are. Shouldn't Mercury in years be different from Earth and other colonies? I don't know. That's a good question. Have a good rest of your week coming up, weekend upcoming, and hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Sunday for episode 7 of G-Witch. So thank you guys again. What an episode. What a stream. I appreciate you guys being here. Because I'm being very serious. You guys are making this series better for me. Because I'm telling you, all that stuff, the theory, all that, I wasn't gonna search for no Gundam videos or nothing. Over my head. Wow. I really do appreciate you guys. This is why I love streaming. Thank you guys. Appreciate you, and have a good one. Peace out.